Hello people, welcome to Thai Conversations with Ida Patikonate. Thai simply means technology, innovation and entrepreneurship. So we're talking about inspiring stories about engineers, innovators and technopreneurs on the African continent. Today, I'm really excited because we are the Agri-Impact Consult project under the Youth in Greenhouse Enterprise project at Dawinya in the Greater Accra region in Ghana. So I can't really wait for us to go in, so let's go. Hello, Emmanuel.
Hi, Ida.
Thank you so much for having us today.
You're welcome.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about the great work that you're doing here. And I want you to tell our audience a little bit about yourself and about the greenhouse project that is here.
Okay, my name is Emmanuel. I'm the Agripreneurship Development Manager for AgricImpacts Consult.
Okay.
AgricImpacts Consult is a private consultancy firm.
Okay.
Over 11 years experiences in market facilitation. We've trained SMEs. So the greenhouse component is just a little of the many things that we do.
Okay. All right. So basically, who are you here and what are we anticipating to see?
Okay, so this site is one of the 6 clusters that we created out of the Ghana Exim Bank Youth in Greenhouse Enterprise project.
Okay.
And it has the largest concentration of 30 greenhouses.
Wow.
So the project was funded by Ghana Exim Bank to first of all cut the importation of vegetables into the country. It will interest you to know that vegetable plays an important role in the food basket of the country. When they are determining inflation, they use vegetable imports and the consumption, and it affects inflation. So Exim Bank thought it wise to cut down on importation of vegetables and then also see an avenue to create jobs for the youth.
Okay.
So the model runs in a way that these greenhouses are owned by graduates.
Oh, okay.
They are owned.
So I can invest?
Yeah, you can invest.
Okay, so we'll talk about the money matters here or
maybe
later inside, okay.
Yeah. So they applied for the greenhouses. And then a component is grant. Exim Bank has taken a component and they are paying for them.
Okay.
They're supposed to pay, I think, 75,000 cedis or so in 3 years.
Okay.
So this is basically.
Okay, so the tunnel is someone's investment.
Someone's investment.
Wow, that's good news. Okay, so is this the only area in which you have the greenhouse project? Are there other regions or places in Accra?
Yeah, we have it in 6 regions. AgricImpact has our personal one.
Okay.
The training center in Brekuso.
Okay.
But for this project, it's scattered on 6 regions of the country, namely Ashanti, Greater Accra, Central, Western, and Volta.
Okay.
These places, they are scattered around these places.
Okay, so I think I can't wait to go inside. So I think we should just go inside and see the amazing work that you're doing.
Follow through what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. So what does this do?
What we call foot bar. We close the door to prevent insects from coming inside.
Oh, okay.
So all the time the doors have to be closed. This is bleach.
Okay.
To disinfect the soles of your feet.
Oh, okay.
If there are any fungal, bacteria,
that can them. Okay.
So this is sweet pepper.
Okay, wow, this place is beautiful.
Thank you very much. Some people also call it bell pepper.
Bell pepper, yes, that's what I know. All right.
So this plant, I understand, is almost 3 months old now.
Okay.
It takes 2 months to cultivate, and then after 2 months you start harvesting.
Okay.
When you start harvesting, you can harvest for close to 4 months, continuous harvesting.
Okay.
But as compared to the open field, sometimes you can even just harvest 2 weeks and everything goes off. This plant that you are seeing here will grow tall to this height.
Wow.
And then we'll even have to drop it.
Like cut it, trim it, or
we'll drop it and then put it down, so like sort of slant it.
Oh, okay. So like to creep downwards.
No, it will go like, now it stand like this, so you drop it so that you reduce the height. It will go tall again.
Oh, okay.
Reduce the height.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is what helps you reduce.
We call it trellising twine.
Okay.
So just like yam creeps around the stick. The plant also is able to creep around this twine.
Okay.
Hold it. Mind you, we are looking at an average of 5 kilos per plant for the entire season. 5 kilos.
Okay, of pepper. Bell pepper. Wow.
You won't get it at once, but for the entire 4 months or so of harvest, you are supposed to get 5 kilos.
Okay.
That's like 1 bag of that small rice. So you need a twine or something which is very, very, very thick to be able to hold that weight that we are looking for.
Okay. Yeah. So can you tell us about how you put up this structure, what you did, how it all started? Okay.
So for greenhouse farming, we are trying to minimize or utilize space.
Okay.
This is a 640 square meter greenhouse tunnel, which is less than 1 plot of land, and it's not even up to 1/4 of an acre of land.
Wow, but interesting.
The yields that this greenhouse can give you, someone will have to use 4 or 5 acres to get the same yield
of the traditional farming method.
Orthodox form of farming.
Yeah. Okay.
So greenhouse is trying to let you get the optimum yield from a small space of land. So what we are seeing here is not soil.
Okay.
We use something we call cocoa pit.
Oh, okay. How do you get that?
Coconut husk.
Oh, interesting.
Decomposed coconut husk. That's how we grow the plants in.
Okay.
And it's called a medium because it's not a substance which is giving nutrients to the plant. It's just a medium to hold the roots.
Okay.
So there are several things you can even use sawdust. You can even use rice husks. A whole lot of medium are there for you to choose from.
Okay.
So what happens here is that you see there are black substance like a line. So you see the cocoa pit. There's this black rubber. We call it the draper line. Okay. It has holes under them, which emit the water and the nutrients to the plant.
Oh, okay. So there are nutrients in the water.
Yeah. So just like when you go to the hospital, they give you drip infusion. Same thing happens here. That's why this irrigation system is called drip irrigation system. So these are the poly tanks. Sometimes we give only water, sometimes we give nutrients or fertilizers.
Oh, okay.
You mix it here, and then when it's time for you to fertigate, there's a thing called fertigation. Fertigation and irrigation. Fertigation is when you add fertilizer to the irrigation water. Okay.
And then the one you add nutrients is for nutrition.
No. It's the same thing. It's fertigation. Okay. So depending on, we have a schedule. Okay. And sometimes to the weather, the height of the plant, the age, and all those influences what we are giving to the plant. Okay. So when you are ready to give anything that you want to give to the plants, you just open your valves. And then you give it to the plant. Okay, so I'm particularly interested in the fruits right now because they smell really good. They look very fresh and healthy. Thank you. So tell me, so far, I can see different colors. Is it that we have different species of pepper here? Yeah, so this is about the variety. Okay. The variety we are doing here is the green to red variety. Okay. So you can eat it green. Okay. Or wait for it to turn red. Which one is sweeter? The green or the red? I think they all taste the same. Okay. Just that the difference is in the pricing. Oh, okay. When it's red, you can even get about 50 to 70% of the price you get if it's green. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's. Because I don't even know. Do we grow this in Ghana locally? Do Orthodox farmers? The open field, because of issues of disease and pests. They are not able to do it on a large scale. Or even get the red. And even on the red, it's very Ghanaians are not used to the red and the yellow types. Yeah, everybody wants green. Yeah, I remember when we started doing this scarlet pepper, we took it to the market and we're like, hey, what the fertilizer and asasano, GMO, all those things. Really? Yeah, because actually in my house we actually eat scarlet bell peppers. Okay. So we have to go to the mall and buy it at expensive prices. Maybe because you are coming from a rich family. Oh, it's not like that. So I saw this very big
green pepper. I don't know.
No,
It's not here. It's not here. Let's.
We have a lot of big ones. Okay.
Yes, it's here. Yeah. This one. Wow, like how do you get it to look so, I don't know, like big and...
Yeah, so you see on this particular plant, it doesn't have a lot of fruits. What happens is that if you have a lot of fruits, they ought to trying to distribute the nutrients. So if you want to grow big, sometimes you have to sacrifice some of the smaller fruit for you to... At the end of the day, it's weight that we are looking for, not quantities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you decide to get it big,
you sell in weight.
Yeah, in kilos.
In kilos.
Yeah, we don't sell like 3 pieces. We don't do pieces.
Okay. So you're doing an amazing work here. I'm really inspired by what you're doing here.
Thank you.
But I just want to find out. So if we have an investor who is interested in this and they want to grow your business, how would you improve the technology here?
Grow our business as AgricImpacts for this project.
AgricImpacts, your greenhouse projects.
Well, we are a private company.
Okay.
That do consultancy in greenhouse and all that.
Okay.
So for our training institute, somebody wants to come and invest there for us to expand infrastructure-wise and all those things, fine.
Oh, okay.
But normally people contract us to build greenhouses for them, help them manage. So it's become very difficult for you to get people trying to come say, I want to invest in your company, but they would rather come for our services.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works.
So they pay you to set up for them?
Yeah.
Oh, and then, okay. All right. So you said you take me to another tunnel.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I think let's go.
Thank you. Alright, this is the cucumber tunnel.
Okay.
And I think it's barely 4 weeks old.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, 4 weeks old. They started harvesting already.
Wow.
And, I'm happy to inform you that for all the 100 greenhouse sites, this gentleman here, which I'll later let you speak to him, has broken the record for the first harvest in the first harvest.
In 4 weeks.
Yeah, he had 500 kilos in the first
Interesting.
harvest.
So basically it's more profitable to do cucumber than pepper, is that what you're saying? Or
the price of cucumber too is lower than pepper.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
The advantage is that you're able to do 3 or 4 cycles of cucumber in a year.
Okay.
And for tomatoes and pepper it's only 2 cycles.
Oh, okay. So I think
it's a win-win-win situation over here.
Okay.
So as you can see, his plants grew so tall
that
he had to drop.
Okay, I can see the tall ones at the back.
The rationale behind the dropping is that 1, for you to get easy access to work on them.
Okay.
And 2, this is what happens here. Warm air tries to escape from the greenhouse.
Okay.
The cool air tries to push the warm air out. There's a vent here. But it's not able to push all of it out. So the upper part of the greenhouse always have high temperatures.
Heat, yeah. This place is really warm. Like I'm really sweating.
Yeah, but it's good for the plants as well.
Oh, okay.
they use the heat for flower development and the food development.
Okay.
Just that too much heat is bad. In the pepper, I told you that sometimes we drop. And as you can see, we've even dropped some of the plants. Some are still high. They are still dropping. The rationale being that there is warm air at the upper part of the greenhouse. It tries to escape through the vents, but not all of them are able to go.
Okay.
But during daytime temperatures, if the plants are allowed to get to that part, there's something we call flower abortion.
What's that? What's flower abortion?
It's the inability of the flower to form fruit.
Okay.
So it burns off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So when it gets to that height, you just have to keep dropping. And also, when you drop, it gives you easy access to work on the plant.
Okay.
Imagine a plant
like pruning and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the advantage of the dropping.
I can see the flowers and the stem. I'm looking for the fruits, the cucumber fruits.
He harvested not long ago, but you can see this. These are all fruits.
Okay.
I can send you pictures in 2 days. Some of them will be ready for harvest.
Oh, okay. Can I come for some personally? I have to pay.
I'll sell some for you.
1 for 1 CD.
Yeah. Cucumber likes a lot of water.
Okay.
So it just goes like that. But the flowers that you are seeing, these are the flowers. This is what turns into the fruit.
Okay. They look like okra.
No, we have the male and the female flower.
Okay.
The female flower that turns into fruit.
Oh, okay.
The male flower has the.
Do you know the difference when you look at it?
I know.
Show me.
You sure you want to know? Okay, so the female flower normally has the fruit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you see, this flower does not have any fruit.
Yeah.
Beneath it.
So that's the male.
This is the male.
Okay, and pollination will care,
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. So thank you. Like this has been really exciting, and I'm really glad you hosted us today. I've learned a lot, I've seen a lot, and I'm excited about the future of agriculture for Africa. Sure. So any last words to somebody watching, someone who is interested in venturing into greenhouse farming or agriculture?
Okay, my focus is always on the youth. We sometimes see agriculture or farming as a punishment.
Oh, but this one is sexy. This is sexy farming.
Yeah, but the heat alone will make it unsexy for you when you're supposed to come and working in all that. My message to the youth out there is to critically look at the opportunities that farming presents.
Okay.
When you talk about I normally don't like using farming. I usually want to use agribusiness.
Okay.
Because the cultivation aspect is just one aspect. Do you know you can make a business by buying from us, packaging and selling to someone? You also make money. Do you know that you can slice these peppers and cucumber, package it, and then also sell
it? Yes.
So value addition. So I would like to encourage the youth to look at the value chain of agribusiness and tap into the numerous opportunities that it presents.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. I really had an exciting time here. I learned a lot. And I hope to come back here again to see how far you've come with your greenhouse project. Thank you.
This is the male flower.
Okay, the male flower. Okay.
And this is the owner of the structure.
Oh, wow.
Who has broken the record.
What's his name?
Godwin. He's the beneficiary.
Oh, okay. So has he invested or he cultivated?
He cultivates. He will pay back his loan.
Oh, okay.
And he also, the beauty of this project is that it's creating direct and indirect jobs. He also have about 4 people working under him.
Oh, interesting. Wow, great job. Nice to meet you. Hello, people. This has been the exciting journey at the AgricImpacts Greenhouse Project, and I'm really excited about the future of farming here in Africa. I'm looking forward to Africa doing aquaponics and aeroponics on a large scale, and I'm looking forward to Africa fulfilling the prophecy that we have the potential to feed the whole world. See you next time. This has been Thai Conversations with Aida Padikonate. I love you. Bye.